I think the dream state is the waking state, and the waking state is the dream.
One of those people who believes in multiple realities.
Alternate realities.
They're a way for us to access.
That we are allowed a moment to see that our consciousness, the other side, has access, perspective. Sometimes they are still haunting.
Hold a lot of information, aspects of our reality that haven't happened
Cannot
yet,
see.
or that maybe aren't physically possible in some ways, but might be really possible in other ways.
And I really do believe it's almost like a parallel world, or sometimes I even feel like it's a psychic energy.
Dreams are a manifestation of all of the energy my body absorbs.
There is influence of dreams into this like physical manifested reality, and then I think that there is influence of this physical manifested reality in our dreams.
A dream is an escape from reality.
I think dreams are humankind's imitation of what we'll call reality.
Dreams help me understand my life.
Premonition.
Dreams are an intuition or a warning. Sometimes they've even just been warning signs of what's to come.
I think dreams
Flesh,
hold hidden desires.
body, tissue. There is more to me. They make me feel
Our way of accessing our fantasies, things that we
cannot see
wish to
when
happen.
we're awake.
Sometimes things that we fear might happen, or don't wish to happen. Fears in our fantasies. Fears.
Fears, or random thoughts that somehow manifest inside our consciousness while we are sleeping.
I often remember my dreams as a child.
Since I was a child, I've had such beautiful, vivid dreams.
As a little kid, I used to walk and talk in my sleep. I've always loved dreaming.
Always used to scare me as a kid.
I've always loved dreaming.
Since I was a little girl, I can control my dreams. Happy movie by the movies I watch. And I have happy dreams. Scary movie.
Always used to scare me as a kid.
Scary dreams. I have sad movie. Sad dreams.
Ever since I was a child,
So now, me as a 10-year-old,
I would dream
I always watch happy movies, so I always have happy dreams.
terrible dreams. Ever since I was a child,
I've had such beautiful, vivid dreams.
Always used to scare me as a kid.
ever since I was a child,
So now, me as a 10-year-old, I always watch happy movies, so I always have happy dreams.
And this physical world is trying to draw connections between them because they are connected.
It's a connection I have to my dad. It was a way for us to connect with each other.
that connection goes back generations and generations and generations, and the connection between us all.
Oftentimes, we are perceiving things as separate that are connections between them
Webbing reveals the binding and the connection
because they are connected.
between us all.
It's a connection I have to my dad.
Because they are connected.
Connection to my dad.
If this is happening on the physical plane, it must be happening on the subtle plane as well.
My soul's in a whole different body, but I'm like, that's me in that moment.
There's more to there's more energetic to the body that is housed in this being.
I think they hold a lot of valuable information about our inner landscapes, our how the inside of us feels, how the inside of us is processing life.
Dreams are a way of us to process what we're
living through,
subconscious to
we are
speak,
experiencing
signs that convey hints
to our conscious mind, or what's still dormant, really paid attention
to our everyday life or future,
and still needs attention.
I think they hold a lot of valuable information.
Dreams
are a way.
Are your inner self that you do not know and are hiding it from yourself, not want to reveal.
Our inner landscapes are
subtle things that were deliberate information.
Dreams are thoughts that your mind makes while you sleep.
It's the brain's way to work through things without us getting in the way.
Some make sense.
Only 5 seconds of that
while
thought.
Some are completely random.
One little thought, like think of only 5 seconds of that thought, and then there will be an armadillo in my dream.
While some are completely random.
And then there will be an armadillo in my dream.
I think that recurrent dreams just represent something that maybe we haven't addressed in our lives when we're awake, and so it shows up in our dreams over and over again, 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 over and over again.
Dreams are our consciousness awaken. Was it my unconscious speaking, or was I connecting to something bigger, something larger?
There's been times where I've even gone to sleep praying for answers to something going on in my life, and I've gotten them.
In our dreams, we transcend
Crazy, out of this world, mystical.
The really cool thing about dreams.
Where I've seen people that have passed on.
I see him.
Really look into their eyes. I could smell them. I dance with them, hug them. I
see him in myself, in my dreams. I see him in my dreams.
I could smell them. I dance with them, hug them.
Extraordinary places.
Often flying, taking off, soaring through the sky.
The really cool thing about dreams.
Like
extraordinary places.
Anything was possible. Flying, taking off, soaring through the sky.
Extraordinary places.
Anything was possible.
Always.
They are one of the greatest mysteries
curious
in the universe.
But at the same time, I was always curious.
Sometimes I wake up feeling exhausted, vivid dream from a night's adventure.
Disappointed.
Exhausted from a night's adventure.
That it wasn't real.
The brain is just creating a reality for the fun of the imagination, and it's that simple.
How can we truly understand something that happens when we are sleeping?
Who knows? Maybe one day when we all leave this earth, that's really where heaven is. Dreamland. Live in that parallel universe forever.
So these dreams are humans' recreation of this plane of existence.
Dreams offer me the truth.
Now, are these dreams information or simply projections?
But does that mean that life as we know it is all just dreamt up in our head? How can we truly understand something that happens when we are sleeping?
The brain is just creating a reality for the fun of the imagination.
The dream world is a whole reality in itself.
And I don't think the dreams were just dreams.
Creating a reality for the fun
whole
of
reality in itself.
The imagination. And it's that simple.
And I don't think the dreams were just dreams.
Who knows? Maybe one day when we all leave this earth, that's really where heaven is. Dreamland. Live in that parallel universe forever.
A reflection of the mind, and the mind is a reflection of the universe.
It's just such an amazing universe that I always wish that I can stay in forever.
I dreams that I know are energy and ancestors.
I think the dream state is the waking state, and the waking state is the dream.
Opening up and delivering answers.
They're beautiful, even when they're most horrible.